Hope all is well. Hope you are feeling blessed and highly favored because you are. This is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, whatever. As long as this resonates with you, it is for you. All right, this is going to be the closure you never got, okay? Trigger warning, these will not be sugar-coated, okay? Leo's was a little rough. So just letting you know. We're gonna ask, do they regret losing you? What would they say if they had the nerve? What do they tell people about you now? Are they still watching you? Do they still feel connected to you? Would they come back if they could? And what would happen if you got back together? All right, let's go. Most High, angels of the Most High, I welcome you here. I ask that you shut any door that's not of you. Please allow this reading to be clear and concise for my Saggies and their highest good. Amens. Amens again. Hey, Casey. All right, let's see. The person on Sagi's mind. The person on Sagi's mind. Do they regret losing the Saggy? Do they regret losing the Saggy? Knight of Cups. That wanted to come out, Death. Do they regret losing the Saggy? Tower. Okay. 3 more. Page of Wands. The Chariot. And the 4 Wands. Okay. Knight of Cups, 3 of Cups, the Tower, the 5 of Cups, Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords, 4 Wands of the Magician. Absolutely. This person absolutely regrets it. We have the 5 of Cups here. Whatever Tower moment has happened between the 2 of you, this person wants to come towards you with some type of gesture, apology even. This is someone who wants to manifest a commitment with you. I do feel, however, they may feel very burdened, and they may feel like there's a lot of either internal or external conflict when it comes to the situation. So they feel like this is very complicated, okay, at the same time, but they want to manifest 4 of Wands, stability with you. So yes, they absolutely regret it and they want to come back. 2 of Cups. They want to come back together. Queen of Wands. That's you. Regret. 8 of Swords. I feel like this person spends a lot of time thinking about having some type of passionate new beginning with you. Okay. 6 of Cups. This person wants to return. They may view you as a soulmate or, you know, some type of spiritual connection. 2 of Pentacles, the Magician, and the 4 of Wands. This person is being very clear about the fact they want balance and they want to be able to manifest stability with you, just period. Okay. Ace of Wands, Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups. This person wants back in. Just period. It is very... some of you guys could be dealing with a Gemini, a Cancer, a Scorpio, Aries. Don't have to be, okay? Hey, Karma. Hey, Boom. What would they say if they had the nerve? What would they say to my Saggies if they had the nerve? What would they say to my Saggies if they had the nerve to say it? What would they say? Strength, the Magician, the World, the 10 of Wands, the 6 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, Knight of Swords, Justice, King of Cups. What's strength in the King of Pentacles? 9 of Swords, Magician, 10 of Swords. Three of Wands. Wow. Some of you guys could have said something to this person that is haunting them. You could have said something. I'm not sure what you said, but some of you guys, you got something off your chest. Okay? And that haunts this person. For others of you, this person feels like whatever it is they're experiencing right now, they deserve it. They feel as if they manifested, or they want to take the blame for some type of ending that happened between the two of you. And if you were to decide to never deal with them again, you would be in the right, because it's their fault. Ten of Pentacles, the Sun. Some of you guys might even told this person, like, I'm gonna go live my best life and go build a family and go my happiness, like I'm gonna go be happy without you. Some of you guys could have said that to this person, and this could really weigh on them. Now, if you didn't say it, maybe you did it with the Knight of Swords, because the Knight of Swords could be action. Maybe you moved on to the next thing and created a, you know, something stable for yourself, or whatever the case may be. For some of you guys, there's something about some type of happiness or elevation that you're stepping into that they know is karma for them. It's like someone kind of just knows that you're headed towards some type of happiness, elevation, stability, emotional fulfillment. Like they just know that, and they'll just be left behind. Someone knows that you're fully capable, or you are leaving them behind, or this is what is eventually going to happen, and this stresses them out. Again, for some of you guys, you told them that. Okay? But for others of you, actions speak louder than words, and it's like someone just knows, like, you're moving on, or you will. What's this? Page of Cups, Knight of Cups, the Seven of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, the Star. This is somebody who their heart is telling them to come towards you, but they just wonder if you're already on your way to happiness. Like, if you're with someone else, they wonder, like, do you feel like that's wish fulfillment? Do you feel like that you should still be going in that direction? And if you're not with anybody and maybe they don't really have access to you, it's like they just wonder, what path are you on? Like, if I was to reach out, is the Sag going to tell me she's happily involved with someone else? Is she going to tell me she doesn't want me because she wants to move, or he wants to move towards someone else? Like, I feel like I should say something. My intuition tells me I should say something, but what if Sagi's on a different page than me now? This is someone who would also tell you they definitely, for sure, do not want you to move on. They don't want to feel like your happily ever after is with someone else, or your wish fulfillment is with someone else. Okay. What do they tell people about you, Saggy? What do they tell people about you? What do they tell people about the Sag? What do they tell people about the Sag? What do they tell people about the Sag? Knight of Cups, the Knight of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, Justice, and the Four of Swords, the Sun, Knight of Pentacles, High Priestess, the Two of Wands. Saggy, this person may be telling people that you're very adamant about leaving them behind. Like you feel right moving on. They may be telling people, oh, I came towards the Saggy with an apology or an offer or some type of gesture, and the Saggy told me to go off. Okay, that's what this feels like. I'm releasing you. This person is telling people that they tried to put their best foot forward. They tried to fix it. They tried to get you to come around, and you're just adamant about moving on. You don't want them anymore. At the same time, they'll say, but the Saggy knows that the Saggy wants me. The Saggy knows that she or he still wants me. I tried to fix it, and the Saggy's like adamant about moving on, but energetically, the Saggy hasn't really moved on from me. Be for real. Yeah, your person's funny. Yeah, because it's like, this may be somebody who feels like your connection is forever. So even if you move on or wherever you go, that connection is forever. That connection or that bond can't be broken. You guys are soulmates. And for some of you, this person is telling people that they're manifesting you back. We'll be back together someday. At some point. At some point, Saggy will be back. Saggy don't want me right now. But Saggy will be back. That's funny. For some of you, this person was very unreliable or flighty, inconsistent. And that's what they're telling people. I tried to apologize because, I was this way, I was that way, I was this way, I know where blah, blah, blah. But it just seems like the Saggy is moving on. But you know what? The Saggy will be back. There's no way that the Saggy could actually, for real, move on. Okay. Okay. Are they still watching the Saggy? Are they still watching the Saggy? The Lovers. Yes. So I see twins in the comment. For some of you, this person may relate to you as a twin flame or high-level soulmate. It's definitely coming off like that because they don't think you're going nowhere. But yes, they're absolutely watching you. They're absolutely watching you still. Why are they still watching? The Star, the Eight of Wands, the Ten of... this person feels like y'all are going to be together. Their wish fulfillment is for y'all to be long-term. Ten of Pentacles. Legacy, family, grandma, grandpa, picket fence, dog, children running around, diapers, cookout. That's what this person sees with you. That's why they're still watching you. Do they still feel connected to you? That's a dumb question, but we'll ask anyways. Do they still feel connected to the Saggy? Do they still feel connected to the Saggy? The Sun. Absolutely. Would they come back if they could? You're really going to be short. You're really going to be short. It is very... Would they come back if they could? Strength, crossed. Give me another one upright. Or in full reverse, please. Would they come back if they could? Empress, yes. Why is Strength crossed? Nine of Pentacles in reverse. For some of you, yes, absolutely, this person will come back, but this person may be worried about stability. Or there could be some insecurity that they got going on that they're trying to work on. Why the Nine of Pentacles in reverse? Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, okay, so this person may be saying, yes, I'd come back, but I want to make sure my money's together, or I want to make sure I'm stable, or something along those lines. But for others of you, Empress, the answer's still yes. Just for some of you, this person's dealing with something financial or something to do with their stability. Some of you guys, this person's in another connection. I'm sorry I had to say it. I felt it. So that won't be for everybody, but for some of you, they need to become single. Okay. What would happen if these two got back together? What would happen if these two got back together? What would happen? If these two actually got back together, what would happen? Ooh, Five of Wands, Five of Swords, damn. Emperor, Temperance, Queen of Swords. Oh, fuck. Hold on, y'all. Give me 3 seconds. I don't know. Yeah. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I never ran up and down stairs so many times. Talking to myself. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me now? I feel like I've been talking to myself for the last 10 minutes. Yes, now you can hear me? Damn. I've been back for like the past 8 minutes. Okay. Husa. Okay. What would happen if the two of you guys actually ended up back together? The Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Wands. The Ten of Cups. He says I'm a witch. Boogity 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 boo. I wish I had one of those little wand thingies. The little crystal wands. Okay, sorry. Five of Wands, Seven of Cups, Five of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like there's gonna be some issues with things actually moving forward. It seems like slow movement forward. It seems like there's the Sun. What's that about? I mean, this masculine seems pretty... Y'all just got interference all through your reading. I'm sorry. I apologize, you guys. Temperance, the Ten of Cups, the Fool, the Seven of Swords. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is crazy. This is craziness. I'm not going to lie to you. This is craziness. it seems to me like there's conflict and there's confusion and illusions, because it seems like this masculine is being deceptive. So this masculine pretty much begged for you the entire reading. And even if the two of you were to get back together, this masculine still wouldn't be shit. Why the Seven of Swords? Four Wands. Why the Seven of Swords and the Four Wands? Goes in reverse. This is a slow person, kind of, right? Because it feels to me like this is somebody who does the same shit over and over and over and over again, and they don't really learn from their lessons too much, huh? What's the Five of Wands and the Seven of Cups? The Hangman, the Six of Swords, the Two of Pentacles. It's like it's going to be hard for the two of you guys to come into balance with one another, because you're dealing with someone who is avoidant and is not really putting in the effort to change in the ways that they need to change, or the things that they need to change. So it's like somebody could want you all they want. Somebody could feel like you're not going anywhere. Somebody could feel like you guys have the most divine connection ever. But if this person's not willing to work on themselves, then I mean, like, what's the point? Why is the Five of Pentacles here? This is the masculine doing this. I like this person up until now, because now it's like, for some of y'all, this masculine, everything cool, peachy, gravy, there's happiness, the sun, the world is completion, and then all of a sudden the Lovers, the Chariot, the Five of Pentacles. It seemed like all of a sudden this masculine is conflicted about whether or not they should walk away from this situation or something like that. That's wild to me, to do all that begging in the reading and still turn around and create issues. So why are they like that? What's wrong with this person? Spirit, I just gotta, why is this person like that? Why are they like that? Why are they like that? Okay, they're immature. Knight of Wands, the Moon, the Two of Pentacles. This is somebody who likes to juggle. They like to juggle. They're curious. Curiouser and curiouser. King of Wands, Two of Pentacles, Moon, the Six of Swords, Knight of Wands. This is just somebody who's always curious, you know. And I do feel like they want to work on something with you, and they're regretful, and they want a higher level of commitment, and they want long term with you, all of that jazz. But this is just somebody who doesn't know, this is someone with no discipline. And it's interesting because they're showing up as the emperor. Maybe they got kids or something, or maybe they're just your divine masculine. I don't know why they're showing up as the emperor. They're showing up as the King of Wands now. This is more like King of Wands energy. So period point blank, this person lacks some type of discipline when it comes to their energy. I feel like they could want all these things with you, but they have no discipline, or maybe they don't want to be disciplined. I don't know. You're dealing with someone who has trauma. I don't know what kind of trauma, but you're dealing with somebody who has trauma, and they need to be complete within themselves before anything changes with them. All right, Saggy. I love y'all. I'm going to leave y'all there. If this resonated, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Mwah.